All right, so last thing, let's move on to the biggest controversy of the debate. I'm going to go with the question that was asked of Bernie, where they played a clip. They played Hillary's ad.
The Clinton campaign recently released a web ad hitting you for what they say is being a single-issue candidate. I want to play the ad and give you a chance to respond. Take a look and a listen.
No bank is too big to fail. No executive too powerful to jail.
You got to break up these huge financial institutions. Attacks on Wall Street speculation. The disastrous and illegal behavior on Wall Street. The wealthiest people, the top 1.5%. The CEOs of Wall Street companies.
This has been the big controversy around Bernie. Is he a single issue candidate? And I think playing her ad to him and having him respond was designed to really put him on the spot a little bit. But I felt like he was able to respond to it well by saying, I give speeches that are an hour and a half long that are super boring, and I talk about all sorts of things. And just because you show a cherry-picked ad where you clip out answers to various questions where I talk about these things, well, income inequality is a huge issue. And it actually, I think it gave him an opportunity to talk about how he does have an expansive set of policy positions, and that sort of attempt to undermine him, which might have even, as you were suggesting earlier, Wes, been fed by the Clinton campaign to Chris Cuomo or whatever, not really, but that they might have thought they were carrying water for the Clinton campaign a little bit. I think that it didn't, lead balloon. It wasn't the bombshell it was supposed to be. And I think that giving him an opportunity to respond to it in such a public forum was a mistake, or at least worked to his advantage.
I thought the ad was a mistake. Watching the ad, it had like a mincy little Curb Your Enthusiasm kind of soundtrack behind it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've talked about that ad before, and I think it's Bernie Sanders' ad. Bernie Sanders keeps saying, I'm going to go against the millionaires and billionaires. People are like, I didn't know that. That sounds pretty good.
Right, his policy is, I got to keep repeating this. And Hillary's like, you just keep repeating that. Like, yeah, I do. Hear it some more. Yeah. Because people need to hear it.
Right. If one person's theme of the campaign is X, and they've gained 30, 40 points on you in the polls, I wouldn't do an ad having them saying X. You see what I'm saying? That's not really a good political idea, but okay, you can spend your money any way you like.
It reminds me of when Obama, there was, for a little while, the Republicans in 2008 tried the, he's a celebrity. He's idea.
The biggest celebrity on the planet.
Right. Yeah. And I watched those ads and I was like, do the Republicans not know people love celebrities? They're like our favorite people in the whole world.
Well, if they didn't know back then, they know now. Look at who their leader is.
Yeah, that's right. They were criticizing Obama for being a celebrity, and they're going to nominate Trump. It's as if the Republicans are hypocrites.
No.
It's shocking.
Could be.
Yeah, no, they're just jealous because all their celebrities are like Ted Nugent and these washed up nobodies.